some dies, and this is one of them. So I'm going to show you how I put it together and add it to my Summer Sun series. Okay, so I've already done this one, and then I did this one, and then I have this girl, and today we are going to do this one. Riley darling, could you have come at a more inopportune time? You're moving the camera. My camera. Yes. I suppose I'll have to switch off and attend you. I will. Yes. Bad boy. A bad boy. You pretty boy. Oh yes, pretty boy. Right. I can't get him to move, but he's off to the side. So where did I put the dies? Right, we're going to make the girl. And the girl is, this bit is an arm, this is an arm, this is a body, and this is the swimsuit. Okay? So we have one arm, two arms. One arms, two arms, three arms, 4, 5 arms, 6 arms, 7 arms, more. And if you have more than 7 arms, you must be an octopus or a tarantula. I have decisioned this. Right, and you just sticking them on under there. And the idea is she's sitting on her bum with her hands out at the side at the beach. Okay, so then she needs a swimsuit. I've given this girl the pink swimsuit, so I will give this girl this green one and just see what way the cookie crumbles. I just got some scraps of, I had a nice pink patterned pearlescent paper, and I had a nice bit of this green, and I just ran the bag, the flip-flops, the bathing suit, the hat, the whole bloody lot out in it. Right, the hat, you need the big one, this one. You can either use this one with the hello, a smile, or neither. This bit is the top, 2 different ones. This is your scarf, as is this. Okay, so we are going to put it on with sticky tape. 1 minute ago I was roasting, and then Riley came in and opened the door, and now all I can feel is the cold air coming in at my backside. Typical. Bloody typical. Right. Now, this is going on here like this. Okay. Then this bit goes on here. Like this. Okay. And we're just setting that on there. And then I have a yellow and a pink scarf trail, and I'm going to put them off to the side, the right side this time. I've done them all, the other ones all to the left. So I'm going to do this to the right. I'm just going to stick one on top of the other. Like that. Oh, come on. Hi now, brown cow. There we go. And put a little bit of glue in there. And just stick it under there. Okay, now. do I have a yellow one? Or am I doing the pink? Looks like I'm doing pink. So pink it is. And this is just the ribbon band that is theoretically wrapped round the top of her hat, sun hat. I like a big sun hat in the summertime because I read a lot on my Kindle in the summertime, and a big hat keeps the sun off and helps you read easier. So now I'm just putting that glue on up there, and there we go, Bob's your uncle. So now we have two different girls. Okay, right, the blanket is this big piece, these 8 little pieces, and these 2 bits at the end, right? So what I am going to do is I have these 2 bits in pink, and I'm just going to stick them on there. Riley's gone to the window, yippee! He's waiting patiently for me to go down for lunch so that I'll feed him. That's not going to happen for a minute or 2 yet. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. So, and then that one will go on at that side. Okay, and it's a little bit over, but if it annoys you, go in and make it even. And there you go, that's that bit. Right, now, where's my sticky tool? So, we need 8 bits. We need 1, 2, 3, and 4 big bits first. Right, so this one's going just there. And this one will go on just there. Like that. And then these 2 will go on at the other side. That's there. Just make sure you put it in the right place. Okay. See, that shouldn't have any on it at all. It's this one here. Right, now, that one's crooked, which is annoying me. But I can't get it off, so it'll have to do. Right, these little bits are meant to go off to the sides. You just have to make sure you get the right bit in the right side. Okay, that one goes there. Oh, come on, see, that one's too far, but it doesn't need to be perfection personified. It just needs to look like stripes on the mat. Okay, so let's just get ready to rumble. So when I got up this morning, and went out the back to feed that stupid cat that won't eat inside. I have one of the neighbours that lives down the road has a cat, and his name apparently is Buttons, because TJ was playing with the son of the owner one day last year apparently, and they said its name was Buttons, and we always thought it was a stray because it was constantly coming to our house. But apparently it's not a stray, so all I do now is I go out every morning and I feed my 2 cats, and then I take a dish out the front, and before we knew its name was Buttons, TJ called it Domino, and that's what we call it still. We just call it Domino. So Domino gets a packet of food every morning, and sometimes if David's, when I'm up in the craft room, I never see him the rest of the day then. But sometimes if David's off and in the living room, he will get him that afternoon as well. But now that I know he is not a stray, I am not so gung-ho about feeding him. Right, that bit's over, so right, there we go. That is your bag, or your towel. This is actually your bag, and this bit here is the lining of the bag. Okay, and then you have stripes if you want, or if you don't want. And I am going for white stripes this time to make the bag. There's some. I should have had another bag, and can I for the life of me find it? It's likely stuck to one of them cats, and God knows where it is now. That Fluffy doll is a pain in the backside. Like Riley will come up and he'll do a wee bit, and then if you don't attend him he'll go away again, whereas Fluffy just comes and lies down and says, on top of everything, in the middle of everything, basically says, pet me. So you don't really have any choice but to attend her, because if you put her down she just gets up again. This here is the little handle then for the bag, and it's going on there like that. Okay, so then we have a pair of flip-flops that we're going to put inside the bag. Let's make sure your wee gap is open, because when you put your inside on it can sometimes stick. And your flip-flops are these pieces and these 2 pieces, and this piece here is your handle for your bag. And I think that's practically everything explained. So let us, oh no, I should have did it. Oh no, I shouldn't. I needed to put the top one in first. This one needed to go on top. Like that. And there you have your little girls sunbathing at the beach. The their little bag of flip-flops, etc. Now I'm going to pop off and find something to match, to make the card, the actual card with, and I will come back. Okay, so we're back and I have made 3 cards, and the first one I have gone down the same route as the others with the sky, the sea and the sand, and put the towel in the bag and Our Lady's on it, and I haven't put a sentiment because it says smile and it says hello, so what more do you need? So that one's just slightly more involved, and the next 2 were extremely easy. All I did was match. I found this piece of patterned paper and I cut the towel and a decorative die out of it and added it onto a mat of purple, stuck a sentiment on, and Bob's your uncle. And number 3, which I really like, I think the pink, green and white look really good together. And this here is all one patterned paper, and then this is another one, and these are actually old Stampin' Up papers that I found in my stash, and it's got hello on the thing, on the hat brim. So card number 3 is finished. So let me know what one's your favourite. I do think I like this one. I used a Spellbinders 3D embossing folder in bows as well. So I like the texture. This is like linen texture, and then this here is it's actually this, which is an old tonic textured paper I had, pearlescent one, and it just all flows together. And then this one's just bright and cheerful. This one's it's a bit plain for my taste, to be honest with you, but not everybody likes OTT. So those are my cards for today. I'd love it if you'd thumbs up, etc. I hope you're all safe and well, and until the next time.